Good evening. Palmerston Mayor Robert MacLeod is keeping a very low profile tonight, refusing to speak publicly about the allegations revealed exclusively by 9 News last night that he attacked a neighbour with a golf club. The man and his housemate did speak extensively to 9 News though today, saying they fear for their lives.
Battered and bruised, the next-door neighbour of the Palmerston Mayor says these injuries are the result of an altercation with Robert MacLeod over the weekend.
I was standing there and he come out with the golf club. I didn't have much option really. As soon as I started to run, I got struck across the back once and then across the arm before I could even resort to say anything or block it really.
A violent end to a neighbourhood dispute, which is understood to have started over pet dogs. Housemate Ella is 3 months pregnant. She was in the middle of the argument that turned ugly.
I was scared for my safety. I could say that I was scared for my life because he was actually blocking me from coming back into my house, which is why Jake ran in and got the baseball bat.
The pair say before the weekend they had no problem with their powerful neighbour, and the incident is far from an ongoing dispute.
This was the first time that I've ever spoken to him, even though we've been neighbours for 2 months or so. This is the first encounter I've ever had with him, and it was a pretty bad encounter. An
encounter that turned a peaceful street into a brawling mess.
I feel threatened to live here. I don't feel safe coming home and knowing that he's still going to be there.
The mayor wasn't fronting the media today. However, in a phone conversation told 9 News he'd remain in his council role because he's done nothing wrong. But if the court proves otherwise, he may not have a choice. The Local Government Act means anyone convicted with a sentence that carries more than 12 months can't remain in office. The other problem the mayor faces is losing support from fellow aldermen, which could also see him lose office. 9 News contacted several council members today, and while none of them would talk on camera, they were standing behind the mayor for now. Council may not have been talking, but the people of Palmerston were, and they're not impressed.
I don't think it's very good at all. Yeah, we spoke about it in our meeting this morning, but I don't think it's very good.
He's the mayor. He sets an example for, the people. Yeah.
If he's convicted, do you think you might reconsider your vote?
Possibly. I have to see about how serious the charges are.
If he was convicted, would you maybe reconsider your vote?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, for sure. It's just not on, really, is it?
Council elections are due in 6 months. Amy Davis, 9 News.